Hey, what's up everybody, Scott here. Just thought I'd get in another quick video, being it's beginning of June, show you all my pickups from the month of May. It turned out to be a pretty amazing month of pickups, including the card I just got today in the mail, which was epic for my set. So I guess I'll just kind of start with a little basketball. Picked this up earlier in the month, 2013 Prism Giannis Antetokounmpo in Gem Mint 10, Prism autograph. This card I actually had in BGS 10, and I sold it this past fall to help pay for a different card that I bought. So when I saw this one was available, it was, at the time I needed the money for a different card, so I ended up selling that one, but I always regretted it, because I just think this guy's going to be a stud for years to come. So I was able to get in again, get in on this card pretty much for what I sold the BGS 10 for. So I was happy to be able to own this card again. And then with that, I also decided to grab the regular non-auto Prism rookie card of Giannis in Gem Mint 10 as well. I think they must have had a different picture for the auto versus the non-auto for some reason. Not a huge basketball collector, but those are two cards that I'm happy to have. And then also picked this card up earlier in the month, 1993 Finest Vin Baker rookie card for the Bucks. This actually goes for my all-time Bucks set, which I just started. Have a couple cards down in that set already, but it's going to be kind of a slow going with that set, especially after all the money I dropped this month on football purchases, as you'll see coming up. This card was only literally $7 shipped, so can't go wrong with that. Vin Baker in Mint 9 in 93 Finest. That's it for basketball. Now I'll just kind of go through some other random pickups I had this month. Aaron Rodgers, SP Authentic Sign of the Times, on card auto. This card is from 2013 SP Authentic in his Cal Bears uniform. Rodgers was one of the players I wrote down. This is actually a replacement from Upper Deck for another card. It was actually a Giannis card that he never did sign, so this is a redemption replacement that they sent me. Probably would sell this card at some point. I'm just kind of holding it right now, though. I think waiting until it gets a little closer to football season. So, nice on-card auto of Rodgers. Another card I picked up was a Ryan Grant autograph. This one is only numbered 4 out of 5 from 09 Panini Limited. And some game-used jersey there, numbered only out of 5. I think this card is only like $20, so nice patch like that, nice auto, numbered out of 5 for Ryan Grant. Can't go wrong for $20. And then another cheap pickup here, Packers running back Sam Gatto. I love his autograph. A lot going on there with his autograph. Fabric of the Game. I'm kind of becoming a sucker for these Fabric of the Game cards. As you'll see with my next couple cards, I'll show you. But Sam Gatto, this is numbered out of 35 here. I think I only paid like $10 or less for this card. I didn't have anything of him, so decided to grab this one. Gatto, he's kind of a little bit of a cult hero in Green Bay. There was a year, I can't remember what year it was, but the Packers' first and second string running backs were injured, and then Sam Gatto came out of nowhere, had a few 100-yard games that season, but then he ended up getting hurt as well. But he was a kind of a cult figure for that one year. And here's a non-Packers card, kind of strange, but Gale Sayers, Fabric of the Game. This is from 2003 Fabric of the Game, I believe. Just want to double check. Yep, 2003. This is a 3-color patch, numbered out of 65. Yep. Pretty neat. And I love on these old Fabric of the Game cards, they actually show the jersey that the exact patch was cut off of. Yeah, so that you know actually what game used jersey they were actually cutting it from instead of just taking the company's word for it these days. And then along with that, got a Fabric of the Game Ray Nitschke, 3-color as well, numbered out of only 58, just like the number on the front here, 58. First one of these I'd seen actually, and this is graded in Beckett 9.5. Kind of a really cool card. All right, then going back to the registry set here. 1967 Philadelphia Bob Skoronski. This goes with the Packers Team Hall of Fame set. This is also Dave Robinson's rookie year for all you Packer fans out there. I had this card in a PSA 8. Picked this one up at an 8.5 for a really good price, actually. Won it at auction, PWCC auction. I sold my 8 to Troy, which was also a really nice card. But yeah, happy to, even though it's only a half grade upgrade, always happy to grab an upgrade for the set. And next, I was able, the next few cards I'm going to show you are pretty big cards for the set. We've got these two guys right here. These guys came as a package deal. We've got the, I'm sorry for the glare, guys, 61 Topps Boyd Dowler in mint 9. This card's population of only 6, none graded higher. So pretty much one of the finest examples you'll see. And the same with this card. Jim Taylor in mint 9, 61 Topps. This is his card for the Team Hall of Fame set as well. None graded higher. I think it's like pop 15, none higher. So yeah, these came from the same place, Cooperstown Sports Cards. Actually contacted the guy, and I was able to work out a deal when these two didn't sell at auction, and did a direct deal. So I was able to save a little bit of money doing that. These two are awesome cards. I had these are both upgrades actually. I had Dowler in an 8, and I had Taylor in an 8.5. The Dowler 8 I actually sold to Troy as well. As Troy says, he's kind of upgrading through osmosis through me, especially this month. I've had a lot of pickups this month. And here is actually the 8.5 alongside the 9. They're both really, really awesome examples of the 61 Topps Jim Taylor card. I haven't brought myself to part with the 8.5 yet because I just think it's a awesome looking card. Looks very similar to the 9. The vividness of the red might be just a slight bit less on the 8.5, but there's, if you can see by my finger, there's a little mark right there on the 8.5, like a little fisheye kind of mark in the dark part right there, right by my thumb, whereas the 9 here does not have that. So I was really happy to grab those two pickups. And then the card that came today is, you know, if you're a Packer collector, a vintage Packer collector, or a 48 Bowman collector specifically, you know all about this card. It's a 1948 Bowman Buford Ray, number 108, in near mint 7. These cards never come up. I saw one earlier this year at a PWCC auction. Ended at about just shy of $1,900. Before that, the last 7 to sell was 5 years ago. People, for whatever reason, just do not sell these once they're in their collection. This one here is a newly graded 7, so technically nobody really even parted with their original cards yet. This Buford Ray, though, is notorious for centering issues. This one is not completely centered, but is a really nice example of the card. I mean, usually you see them, they just look like trash. It's a short print, the last card printed in the 48 Bowman set. Really just an awesome card to have. And pretty much completes my Packers Team Hall of Fame set, for the most part, as far as the big cards go. And I always like the back. You can send in this card. Offer expires 2/28/49. You can send this card in, wrappers in, and you can get like a free bracelet or something, if I remember right. Pretty funny. So there's the Buford Ray. This 7 is a population of only 11 total. And there are 5 or 6 graded higher, I want to say. I think there's 5 8s and 1 8.5, and I know who has the 8.5. And I certainly haven't seen any of the 8s moving anytime soon, or recently. Alright, so that's pretty much my month of pickups. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Any questions, just leave a message beneath the video. And other than that, we'll see you next time.